Okay, I'm joined here with Leon, the birthday boy, as requested. All right. Couldn't get Bernard to join us because he technically supposed to be on a work trip. All right. So we're gonna keep him. All right. I want to have another opinion. So you can have a different point of view, a different perspective on, like I was talking about in the last video, the food. We had some questions people were asking. They wanted to know about how's the food, how's the people, how's the culture, the nightlife, those kind of things. So let's first start off with the food. Like, what you think about the food in DR? How do you think about the food so far?
Food was it was pretty good. Some dishes we had was had flavor, well seasoned. The fish we had in Sosua was pretty good.
Yeah, fish was delicious. That's what I said.
Oh, I had one of the best wings I ever had in Sosua.
So hold on, you talking about in the world ever? Like, do you think their wings was the best ever?
One of the best. One of the best compared to Colombia.
No, compared to the U.S.
Oh yeah. U.S. wings trash. That's homegrown.
Who you think had better?
steroids.
All right, so you talking about food. Who you think had better wings than the wings you ate in DR?
I don't know. I gotta think about that, but
So
the
it's
wings
like
is-
top.
Yeah, it was definitely top wings.
So you said the food in DR? Wow,
Yeah,
they win with that
top
one.
wings.
They win. But all right. So what about the service?
Service was decent. The food didn't take too long to come out.
Yeah, I feel like the waitresses, like the people at work in them places, they were like really, really nice compared to Colombia as well. Like them people know how to serve you. They treat you well. They feel welcome. It's not too pushy.
Yeah.
They don't take all day to bring your food.
Yeah, they don't have like attitudes and stuff.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people in the U.S. like they hate their job.
Yeah. They want to be here. Like, come back. They tell you
Yeah.
come back type shit. Like,
Not only that, but they know you're a tourist too. So they're based on tips. So I'm sure like they treat you good. You're gonna look out and tip them good. So.
nice.
But yeah, definitely the food was a good hit in Sosua, and the food in Boca Chica so far was pretty good as well. We'll try more options.
Yeah.
While we're here, I'm looking forward to their seafood on the beach.
Yeah, we're going to the seafoods. They have like little stalls. I got recommended by this lady I met on the bus. They live in New York, but they're Dominican, and she was like, by the beach they have little stalls, and like a mom and pop stall type shit, and the food there is like, mwah. So we're gonna try that.
All I have to see is the big Dutch pot. Us Jamaicans, you cooking in that Dutch pot,
Yeah.
that food's gonna be fire.
Yeah, come here. I know it.
Yeah,
I know
we
what
know
look
that
like.
smell,
I know
that
that.
island smell.
We know that.
The Dutch pot,
Yeah.
all right, that's
Yeah.
the type of food we want. Like
Yeah.
that mom and pop, like
Yeah.
we ain't really hit no high end restaurants
Yeah,
because
yeah.
a lot of time you just paying for the ambiance and the food be trash.
Yeah, or be.
Well, I
regular.
can't speak for here, but in the States it be trash.
It'd be regular,
Yeah.
or trash. But speaking of trash, what do you think about the nightlife here in Boca Chica and the nightlife in versus nightlife in Sosua compared to, let's say, Colombia, U.S., Jamaica type shit? Like, what do you think about how here?
Well, the nightlife in Boca Chica is trash.
That's
It
what I
ain't
said.
no nightlife.
That's what I said. It ain't no
It ain't no
It ain't no
nightlife.
nightlife. There's nothing to do here.
You
So
gotta
go to the
literally
city. You gotta go to the
Go to
capital.
Santo Domingo
Yeah.
just to have a nightlife. But
It's like if you in the States and if you're in Florida and you live in Belgrade or something, you gotta travel to West Palm or Miami to go to a club. I feel like that's how it is here. It's nothing here. After 10, 11 o'clock, it's just dodgy characters in the street, So, yeah, that's confirmed.
yeah, but as far as in Sosua, the nightlife was pretty. It wasn't enough clubs
It
though.
was clubs. And
Yeah.
it was one club.
In the casino.
The casino. That's the only club.
Yeah, but the strip was cool. Had a lot of bars, restaurants.
Yeah.
We ate at a couple of them. The food was pretty good.
People was outside. People was outside. Like people was outside in Sosua. People were
definitely outside. You had more tourists, seeing a lot more American guys.
Yeah, police were everywhere, so it's like the police were running. The girls were running from police. It was kind of funny because they weren't really chasing them. Like the police just pull up and the girls would run. They not even chasing them, but the girls would run. That was kind of strange.
But I prefer Colombia nightlife in Medellin, in El Poblado.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You know, that's the nightlife I was expecting to see in Sosua, in Boca Chica, but it can't compare to Colombian nightlife in Medellin at all.
Yeah, can't compare.
Yeah, just the amount of bars, clubs, restaurants, like on a whole nother level.
Yeah, I was saying, I mean, I wouldn't come back. you gotta. Somebody in the comments gotta tell me something different because I didn't see anything enticing enough to come back. You know, but maybe we're missing something. In Sosua, other than the casino, what other, is there any clubs? Is there anything to do? We don't know. I know the ATVs were fun.
The excursions
were fun. The excursions were fun.
Yeah, that's the highlight of the trip.
The highlight was the excursions. The excursions were fun. You know, when you go to these places, make sure you go to them excursions because they'll be like a whole lot of fun. You go zip lining. You get an ATV. You can rent an ATV for the whole day, $60 for the whole day.
Do whatever you
want to do. You put $5 gas in it and you ride it for the whole day until the next day, 24 hours. So you can pull up in the club in the ATVs. You can go in the mountains and get lost and find your way back home. Like you can do whatever you want to do. So that's pretty cool. They have boats, but if you're gonna do the boat, it's like a hit or miss. You might want to bring your own people. You know. We were gonna go on a boat tour on Thursday, and there was people there. But let's wait till Friday. It should be more people. Friday came. We were the only ones on the boat. It was still nice, but bro, you know, it's supposed to be a party boat. We're the only people in the party. It was crazy, but it was relaxing if you like boats. So,
as far as in safety, we felt pretty safe. I mean, ain't nobody really mess with us.
Yeah, there's no pressure. I would say Sosua is a lot more safe. It's more people, it's more tourists, you see police. Yeah. In Boca Chica, it's nothing here, you know. Yeah. I didn't even see any police out here, but there's no people out here, so you understand, you know.
It's more locals. You're gonna see less tourists, so definitely a lot of locals out here in Boca Chica. As far as in the people,
how you feel as far as like people hustling, like
too much hustling. Like I get it, you know, close them out, don't get fed, but it got to a point where it get annoying. You tell them no, thank you, you good. They still bug you. They still want like handouts. They still want money. Like then they try to finesse you. Then they tell you a price, and then it's something else.
Yep, same thing.
It's just like it's too much. It kind of turn you off sometimes. Like damn, like when we in Colombia, we don't got to worry about that.
Yeah, you say you good. I mean, they just keep going. What's the next? Here, like I was saying in the last video, it was like it's not many tourists. So once they find one, they don't want to let you go. So it's like you tell them no 10 times, and they still like.
They still fine.
Get the fuck around me. What are we doing?
No, it's no.
No, it's no. Get out of my face, you know? Yeah. And you don't want to be rude. You know, these people hungry. So it's like, bro, get out. I said no. Like, you know, in Jamaica, we say we're not response. So it's like, you for little kids and for old people, okay. But, bro, you are willing and able. Get out my face, you know? So that's that.
Definitely finesse. Too much finesse.
Yeah, too much finesse.
Next thing you know, like, damn, all my money went. You too busy giving handouts.
Go. I want to talk about girls. I want to talk about the women. Well, let's just say as far as rating 1 to 10, like we was in pop the balloon type shit. If you rating the women from 0 to 10 as far as looks and we're gonna.
Are we comparing this with to other countries we've been?
Shit.
Or are you just comparing just DR women? just different parts.
Let's say DR. Let's start with DR. How like on average? What do the average female here? What do you think? 1 to 10. Like, what do you think? How would you rate? How would you rate the average female here that you see? Like look wise, like
7, 8s. You know, they
got
good
pretty-
looking.
they got
Yeah,
pretty-
they got you see a few 10s, 9s. Not
I ain't
like
no
9,
10s.
not no 10,
I
like
ain't
a
seen the
9, 8, mostly 7s. But yeah, the women here are pretty, especially in Sosua. Had more beautiful women. Boca Chica, nah, we ain't really seeing. But when we got off at the airport in DR now, in Santo Domingo,
Oh my God! It was all everybody who worked at the airport was pretty.
everybody at the airport was fine.
Everybody, it was crazy. I ain't never seen I never seen the airport so pretty in my life. It was crazy. Everybody worked there. It was like a requirement.
Yeah,
That was nuts.
now you had to be good looking
Yeah.
to work at the airport.
That was
But
crazy.
but compared to Colombia women, ain't no comparison.
No, Columbia win with that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like it's mostly all 10s in the streets.
Nah, man, you said 10. You going too far.
All right, 9 and 8s. Like
You
8
can
and
find
9.
random. See how in Miami you can just throw a rock, hit a random dime. In Colombia, it's similar. You can just hit a random dime.
Yeah.
but DR, nah. I see. I think the people. You know what I did? That's what I didn't expect to see. I expected to see more like more plastic women, like a lot like work done. You know, in Miami, you see just the DR. From DR, it's like they be thick. They got all the bottom, all the work done. Here, like in DR, it's a lot more natural women here.
A lot more natural.
A lot more natural. A lot of them are natural. Colombia, ain't not so natural in Colombia.
Nah,
But they got the work done good.
you can't tell.
You can't tell.
Yeah,
But
it
here-
still look nice.
Yeah, still a nice. But in DR, it's natural. It's like a lot more natural, more than you would expect. You know, so that was different. And another thing I was saying, they speak a lot of English here, like so.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool as well. So now life. Let me see. If you had any other questions, I don't know anything you want to add, like any tips or suggestions, or anything you want to leave about DR, or want to say about DR before we end this.
Definitely if you come in with your girl, you know, you may want to do Punta Cana. They probably have better excursions over there.
Yeah. It's
Resorts.
all resort.
Yeah,
all
all
resort. Punta Cana is
inclusive.
all resort. It's really it's like Disney World.
Yeah, dine in the sky, all that good stuff. But if you like guys trip, definitely Sosua. Hands down Sosua. You'll have a good time. Beautiful women. Boca Chica. I don't know about that. Yeah.
Somebody in the comments got to let me know
Yeah,
something different.
yeah,
'cause
I'll-
this ain't coming back here ever. This is no,
Yeah,
no
definitely
clue.
not.
All right, well that's it. Yeah, catch you on the next one. Go ahead and like and subscribe. Leave the comments and let us know if you know something we don't know about DR. Let us know. Maybe we make another trip, and I'll see you on the next one.